Welcome to the Giggle
Hi
Gremlins
all.
Talk Show.
Hi all.
I'm
Welcome to
Maddie.
the Giggle Gremlins Talk Show, and I'm Dee. And we're struggling. We're both extremely tired. So, this is what you get. Let's talk about
We're
our
gonna start with
shows.
our shows. Okay, we watched Hear You to Death, and I'm ready for that one to be over.
It was predictable.
Just ready for something else.
I don't know. We talked about this a lot last week. It's not the romance is almost too much.
Yeah, and it's always like awkwardly put in.
When they did the big reveal, I was like cuz I told you right off the bat, I know who it is. They did the big reveal and I was like not shocked.
Yeah, no, they pretty much gave it away to you before they even reveal it.
I'm just hoping for a better Jung Dunk.
I'm so ready for OnlyFriends though.
I'm so ready for OnlyFriends. We get it this
I need
week. This
Uboom in a
week.
more mature role. I continue Forever You. I have one episode left. Don't ask me what happened.
No, I did ask her about a character, and she's like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, it says he's a main character. I haven't seen it, but I was like, it says he's a main character.
I
So,
don't know who he is.
yesterday.
This one's a fun time.
Oh my god, Boom. I am so happy that we got Boom. He's so cute.
He's such a cutie pie.
Oh, I love him so much. I actually watched Chains of Heart just for him. So, like,
He's
I just
so
love him.
cute. I can't believe he's 35, dude.
I know, he's older than me. Not by much.
Like, he does not look 35 at all.
And he doesn't act 35 either. He's just a puppy.
Mm-mm.
He's so cute. So cute. I love
He's
him so
so
much.
precious.
The video on TikTok of him with the cast, and it just just like runs off.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
He's so
He
cute.
needs-
Anyways, since we're talking about Boom, we're gonna jump down to top form real quick
Okay.
to continue this Giggle Fest of Boom.
Love him.
I think I may be halfway through. I've seen scenes where Boom is like drunk, and then Laura's just like he makes when he's drunk. It's so cute.
Top form just made me want to hug him. Like his character just needed the biggest hug. And then after all the stuff that happened afterwards, I'm just like, protect Boom at all costs. Puppy. Why are the Booms so cute? Both Booms.
Oh,
Did we have anything else on yesterday other than It's a Wild Time? And we got It Hurts. That is the NC song of the BL industry, I have just decided.
it's a good show. I'm enjoying it.
I'm excited to see like where, because like right now in their relationship it's pretty functional, but like we've already seen that Pete's character is like not.
We saw him being a psycho before all of this even happened.
Yeah, like we've seen him be jealous, we've seen him kind of like lie about how he's doing things. So like we already know he's a problem, but I'm just curious to see like what exactly took place to lead to where we're at. But Fort's character is still not great, so
Nope.
my romance camera?
It's cute. I'm having fun.
Oh my god, this last episode had me laughing. This whole series has had me laughing. I know it's gonna hurt, but the shenanigans.
And I love I love both couples. So this is a fun time for me.
Yeah, both couples have like amazing chemistry and just like are doing really good job with each other and have a very fun dynamic, I think, with each other. I'm really enjoying my romance scammer. It's gonna hurt. But so far it's not hurt. So we're doing good in that department.
We're okay for now.
We're okay for now. We did finish Love Mechanics.
And I'm sad about that one.
I know, because now we don't have any more Yin War shows. Police and Love needs to hurry up.
That one is every show that they put out hurts.
The post-credit scene, 100% sure we were witnessing something that was supposed to be meant to be private in the bedroom.
You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember.
Oh man. Okay, so the post-credit scene was like an NC scene where War took initiative. I started Love After Addiction, which is like a sequel to the series Addiction, which I have talked about a couple times because it was pulled by the Chinese before it could complete. So this one does not complete Addicted, but it is about the second couple, but it's like fast forward in time like 10 years. They did get the same actors for the second pairing, which I absolutely love because we have seen them actually 10 years later as they've aged. And this one is very sweet because it's about an actor who is under like a lot of scandal because somebody said that he cheated on them, but it was a woman and he's been gay his entire life. And so he's like, I never did that, but like, I don't know how to tell people that I didn't do that without them finding out I'm gay. So he goes to this little island to do like this reality show where he meets up with his old classmate who he had a crush on, and their feelings rekindle. But this one talks a lot about like that feeling of insecurity as you're coming out as gay, and also like one of the characters is really afraid of homophobia. And there's just like a lot of like really deep dynamics that come with the characters. I'm having such a great time. I am laughing. I cried a little bit last episode. This one's just, yeah, it's still airing and I'm having such a great time with it. And then I started the final like kind of storyline of Moo to Love, and this one has Surf Java. Love Me If You Swear is what this one is called. And this one, I have not laughed so hard in a very, very long time. So this one is about a guy who prays to a deity to make him the like leader of the gang of his school. Then he realizes that he's had a streak of bad luck, and it's because he didn't actually do what he told this deity that he was going to do, which is worship at 9 temples. So he slips on a banana peel, gets beaten up by a rival gang, and the leader of the rival gang steals the patch that he has with his like gang symbol. And so he decides he wants to get this patch back, but also has to go to these 9 temples. Whereas this other gang leader is also going to these 9 temples, but this other gang leader is kind of a chaos gremlin and like has gotten them kicked out of every single temple and has pretty much done everything wrong.
Yes, that's Java.
Yes! I'm just having the greatest time. I love Surf Java. And Confidence Queen.
I only have one thing to say.
She's so cute.
She's so freaking cute. We say that a lot when we watch that show.
I started to say that about the guy, though. The really dumb one, too. Like, adorable cute, not like attractive cute. He's just adorable.
Mm-hmm. No,
they're so cute.
The show is so funny. I'm having a blast.
It's so funny, but like not at the same time. And I think that's what I kind of love about K-dramas is that you have like the humor, but you also have like the not humor. I feel like these are all memes that relate to you. Did you make them?
I don't have time for that.
All right, we have duck memes, guys. We always have duck memes after our updates. That's just going to be our new thing, I think.
The first one says, "This is Bob. I adopted Bob because Bob has no home, so I took him to my board. And this is our board. Bob has a cute little top hat."
Bob is very cute. He's very fat. I would also adopt Bob, but Maddie already knows I adopt anything that I think is adorable. And then they become unadorable, and then I unadopt.
This next one says, "Stalking." No, I'm doing personality homework. And it's 2 ducks that are like got their heads tilted sideways like dogs do when they're confused. The last one is a duck staring at you straight into the face, saying, "Looking good today, Pookie. Did you drink water?"
I did not. That is a good reminder. I will drink water after we're done.
Girl, what did you drink all day?
Coffee. Okay. No, actually, we're good. Okay. I always worry. Whenever I go to the next slide, I always expect the worst. Good.
We have 2 photos today.
We have adorable pictures. The first one we have is Pooin with his beautiful smile. He has really the best smile.
His cute little wavy hair.
His cute little wavy. I just love Pooin so much. I don't think this is supposed to be a cute picture, but like he can't go anywhere without me thinking he's cute. So the next picture we have is Supernut looking beautiful, but also I think he's adorable.
He's my baby. He's so cute.
He's so cute. I love Supernut. And then speaking of our babies, we have Gun. I don't know though. After burnout syndrome, I'm like, is he? He also owes me therapy. But the first picture is like a series of 2 pictures. The first one is Gun looking absolutely stunning. Wow. He's just so pretty.
He's so baby. Oh my gosh.
The bottom one is like off looking at him.
I hope they're married.
I hope they get married or are married or, that I need somebody to confirm. That's what I need for my mental health. I don't know if that one fits in the cute category. Tui doesn't fit in cute. Tui is Tui. Okay. But the next picture is of Tui looking absolutely gorgeous in some shades, and Tui's just beautiful. Oh, and then the last one's Nut and his cute little smile, and I love Nut so much. He's so cute. Nut can go one of 2 ways. He can either be like adorable or he can be like not. Oh my god. What is In our next set of pictures, apparently also themed, we have Pond sliding down a hill with like 2 pigtails with like ponytails. Where did he get those? But he's screaming. I don't know why. It's not that big of a hill. Then we have William with a water gun with the. He was very intently, like, that was from Songkran last year, but he's very intently getting people with that water gun. Which twin is that?
I think that's JJ.
We have either AJ or JJ, but probably JJ, guessing.
Yeah, I think it's JJ.
Emo haircut looking thing. He looks like he's like
trying to be Justin Bieber.
No, but actually, that was my hairstyle back then. Wait, that's still my hairstyle. What am I talking about? Upcoming shows. Look, I have a new one on here. It's not a BL. I have a K-drama. Only Friends, Dream On. We know this one. This one's the one that Maddie and I either feel like we're being held at gunpoint to watch or we're going to enjoy it. We can't decide yet, but we'll figure that out. It's airing February 27th on Gaga Ulala and YouTube, I hear, but I don't know. We'll find out. But on YouTube as well, is what I hear. On March 2nd, I don't know where this one is going to be airing, but Love Like a Bike is going to start airing. And this one has two actors you know. Ta, who played Macau and also played, what's his name on Dead Friend Forever, the boyfriend, the actual boyfriend, who's like trying to find out what happened to Barcode. It has him, and then it has Us, who plays Poor, the guy who gets impaled literally in the first episode of Dead Friend Forever. That they're going to act in this, and this is about 3 brothers who find love in interesting ways. It looks good. It's going to start airing on March 2nd. I don't know where yet. We'll find out, and hopefully I'll have an answer for you guys next week. Then The Sun from Another Star is a spin-off of Forever You. I have not seen Forever You, but this is a spin-off of Forever You, and it follows the character that Maddie doesn't remember. And then the one I want to talk about, because I am actually kind of excited for this is a K-drama. I know it's not my usual, but it has Jisoo from Blackpink and a bunch of other like crazy cameos, but it is called Boyfriend on Demand. It's going to be on Netflix March 6th. Season 2 of Journey to Killing You has been confirmed. I don't know when it's going to be released. I also don't know how they're going to do a season 2. Now going into music news, ATEEZ just ranked number 3 on the Billboard 200 with their latest EP, Golden Hour Part 4, which is the highest they have ever ranked on the Billboard 200, and I'm so proud of them. Talking about rankings and being awesome, Stray Kids ranked number 2 on the IFPI Global Artist Chart, right behind Taylor Swift, and ahead of The Weeknd, Bad Bunny, Kendrick Lamar, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, and Lady Gaga. Also, speaking of Stray Kids, I am going to state a conspiracy that I have right now, just because they have been posting so much lately on TikTok. I'm thinking we're going to hear a comeback announcement soon.
I don't have the energy for that.
I don't have the money for that. What are you talking about? Not just the energy, but the money. Ugh. I
don't have to worry about that part. I don't buy anything.
Comebacks are so exhausting. People who are not in the K-pop world, they don't understand how exhausting comebacks are. Zero Base One, now a 5-member group, has been added to the KCON Japan 2026 lineup, along with like a bunch of other groups I can't remember. Kickflip, I remember, is one of them. This one I am going to look up because the name's really complicated of what this guy got. I don't know, close your eyes, but their member, Jung Yeojun, had a health emergency, and it was major.
An acute disease stemming from the death of muscle tissue. I'm not even attempting that name.
Okay, so it's a muscle injury where your muscles break down and can happen after injury or excessive exercise. There is speculation that it is because of how hard they are training. And literally the statement that the company made, this is where like the big, I don't know, cry out is the statement the company made was like, oh, we'll still have our like scheduled activity and everything like that. And once he's like released from the hospital, he'll continue activities.
That's insane. I would be like, maybe I don't need this career.
This is a life-threatening disease, and if he didn't realize that he was feeling so horrible and get the help that he needed when he got it, he probably could have died. I swear that the K-pop industry is such a shit show. Oh, and continuing on with the K-pop industry being such a freaking shit show. Minan from Cat's Eye is taking a hiatus, according to Hype. It is due to her, so it's So according to Hybe, it's so she can focus on her health and well-being. But this morning, she sent out a message on their like bubble equivalent, I forget what it's called, that said, "Hi friends, I want you to hear this from me. I'm healthy, I'm okay, and I'm taking care of myself. Thank you for checking in. Sometimes things unfold in ways we don't fully control, but I'm trusting the bigger picture. Thank you for standing by me. I love you endlessly and can't wait to see you again." Unsurprisingly, they may not be fully honest about why they had Manon take a hiatus. Going into more positive stuff, Lego just got ordained. He has been very involved in his faith from a very young age. So he is now, he just turned 20 on the 11th, and he decided that to thank his family, to thank his parents and everything, that he would get his ordination. So some people are confused about how this works. They don't have to go for a long time. I think people think that once you join the monkhood, you have to like devote to it and you have to like continue it for months and months and months. Your ordination can be as short as a week up to years, up to your entire life if you wanted it to be. But he is probably, just based on activities that Lycan are going to have, he's probably only going to do a week to 2 weeks. We don't know how long he's going to be ordained, but he did feel this was something he wanted to do for his family. He had a very small, beautiful ceremony with close friends, including all of the members of Lycan and his family. Good for him. This is the news I got this morning, so I'm kind of excited that we waited a day, except I actually already knew about it yesterday. But Riser has just announced a new artist, and yesterday their announcement is, "Are you ready for the next artist?" with the back of 2 females, and one of them is holding a guitar. So everyone knew who it was. I mean, they're not hiding it from anyone, but in case you didn't know, our new Riser artists are going to be Emmy Bonnie, and I love them. I actually kind of suspected that this was going to happen because they've had them both singing so much at events. And now we have my D's Daily Delulus. It's been a week. All right. First of all, this was actually last week, but Boss and Noel just celebrated their 4-year anniversary of being acting partners. And Boss put out a thank you of like, "Thank you guys for, sharing with us all these 4 years. And, we really appreciate your support." Boss's was very, very like, just thank you for the fans. Thank you for supporting us. And I'm going to read you Noel's. Noel's message was, 4 years already, time flies. We do bicker sometimes, but being together for so long has formed a bond where we can't go without seeing each other. I don't know how to wake up every day without seeing your face. If we don't see each other when we wake up every day, it feels unacceptable. We're more than friends, more than partners. We are practically a part of each other's lives. We've been together long enough to understand each other completely. We know what the other is thinking, whether happy, stressed, or worried. Just by looking into each other's eyes, we can understand and recognize each other. I love you, Na. Thank you to everyone who has loved and supported these 2 ordinary kids, helping us become who we are today. We wouldn't be Boss Noel without everyone's love. I love you all. Plus, also, look, they got jerseys made for themselves. How cute are they? My next Delulu thing, I can't share the photo. It's not age appropriate. So PP Crit just came out with a new song called Guilty Pleasures, and one of the outfits was very. He did an entire photo shoot and then posted it on his X, and I was not expecting to wake up in the morning to that. I shouldn't be surprised. PP Crit is, he did wear the face of an angel, body of a porn star shirt. Still, I was not expecting to see so much skin. In case anyone is wondering, you should just watch the music video. You'll see the outfit that I'm talking about. So first, Cowtongue did a live where they were doing karaoke together. Very cute, very sweet, very them. And at one point, First gets up, and Cowtongue kind of looks him up and down and asks him where he's going. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom." To which Cowtongue goes, "I'll come with you." And then he looks at the camera and he says, "All right, watch our light for us." You see the light on the couch behind them? He's like, "Watch this light for us. I'll be right back." So they take off for like a while. I might add that Cowtongue bit his lip when he was looking at First before this whole conversation. I'm not saying anything happened. I'm saying that, but I'm also not saying that nothing happened. And then my second slide of my daily Delulus, because last week I did kind of talk about it, but this week for sure, all the Riser concert stuff, I am not okay. There was so much that was going on. Lego kissed everyone. I don't think there was a single member that he didn't kiss, and they kissed him back. And now that we know that he's doing he's getting ordained and everything, I think it's just that much sweeter. Everyone loves Lego, and he ended the Riser concert with a speech saying, like, once again, thank you to the industry for accepting somebody like him. And I just want to say, like, Lego is such a role model for young people who are trying to, like, figure out their identities. I just love him. Kin made it to the Riser concert and got flowers, like a huge bouquet for Barcode, which is super cute. I love them so much. The K-pop group Rise came and supported all of the artists at the Riser concert. Felt very fitting that a group called Rise would be at the Riser concert, but they had a lot of videos that they did with all the Riser artists. We had a lot of acrobatics. This is not Ooh, but we did have Ooh doing acrobatics, and I'm still not okay with that. This is Alpong from Clover, and then Jasper.
Enough said.
Those are my daily delulus. Moving on.
Now we need this slide.
Yes.
You need this slide.
I'm actually doing pretty well, unless you put something in that I'm not going to do well with. But I'm actually doing okay. I had some days to think about my delulus and move on to other delulus.
The first one is, naturally, it's duck. Duck face. It says, you're doing better than you think. Duck said so.
Aw, thank you, Duck.
And next we have a cute little taco with a smiley face. Hey, if tacos can fall apart and still be amazing, so can you.
Oh, I feel like these are targeted.
They have been. Next one says, it says, tough cookie can cry too, and that's okay. And then the last one we have, so it's an egg, toast, and tea, I think?
Yeah, that's tea.
Anyways, the egg says, doing your best will look different every day. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. Celebrate your wins no matter how small.
Yeah, I feel like those are very targeted for me this week.
Maybe you needed to hear them.
Maybe I needed to hear them. I've had a week, guys, in case anyone didn't know. Is this our game?
Mm-hmm.
Most likely
I have a list of them. First one is most likely to start a deep conversation at 2 a.m.
Me.
Why do you say that?
At 2 a.m., I'm so sleep deprived that's equivalent to me being highly intoxicated, so I just, like, tell people, like, the deep things that I know, or all the tea that I know, so they can wake up to it.
If I need to get any dish, I'll just blow up Dee's phone at 2 a.m. Alright, who's most likely to plan a spontaneous trip to Seoul? Me.
You. Oh, 1,000%. I'm not spontaneous in any way, shape, or form.
Most likely to cry laughing during recording.
I have.
I've literally done it.
You know when we did the zombie roasts, oh my god, I could not stop laughing. They were so good.
No, I was laughing so hard with the first Kiss, Marry, Kill that we did. I was crying.
Oh my god, I was so mad at you. Yeah, both of us.
Here's another me.
Oh no.
I was starting to forget what they were saying mid-sentence.
You.
Mid-story.
You. I'll just go off on, like, I'll start a story and then I'll go off. So, like, it's not that I forgot. It's just that I had other things to add. I just have a lot of, like, layers on top of my stories.
Most likely to accidentally start drama.
You.
Me?
No. You wouldn't accidentally start drama. You would purposely start drama.
No accident to it.
Yeah, I would be the one to accidentally start drama, and then I'd panic, and I'd text you, and I'd be like, oh my god, what did I do? And then you'd be like, no, it's actually good that you did that, and then I'm still gonna be, like, panicked. It's gonna be a whole thing. Listen, when I ever start drama, we're gonna have full-on crash outs from day.
Most likely to overshare on the podcast.
Me.
Who is most likely to spill tea that they shouldn't be telling? I feel like either of us.
I feel like I share a lot of tea, but it's, like, not really important tea. Like, you know a lot of tea, but that's because I trust you with my tea. I did see a video, and this kind of, like, explains it a little bit. I did see a video, I don't know if you've seen that girl who does, like, the what your ATs or your Stray Kids bias says about you kind of thing videos, but she had one that was, like, what your, like, how reliable are you with a secret based on your ATs bias? And the Hungjin one was that you would keep the secret, but you'd also think that it was time to give advice with the secret. And I'm like, blocked. But I wouldn't share the secret. I would just give you advice on how to fix the problem. Very poorly advice, but...
This one's you, I want to say it anyways. Most likely to go off topic for 20 minutes.
Well, I just did, so...
Most likely to say, wait, let me explain 50 times.
You.
It's like my listen, Linda, listen.
Linda, listen, Linda. I feel like it's me. I feel like you don't feel like you have to defend your actions as often as I feel like. I feel really guilty about the intrusive thoughts in my head.
Most likely to laugh at their own jokes. Me. Both of us.
That's for me.
No, we laugh at each other all the time.
There's a reason we're called the Giggle Gremlins.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, here's another one. Most likely to cry during an emotional topic.
Me.
If that said inappropriate moments, that would for sure be me. But
Maddie has a joke about me whenever I'm like, this series made me cry. She goes, everything makes you cry. No lies detected.
most likely to get recognized in public because of the podcast.
You.
Yeah, I go out more than you do.
I wasn't gonna say it's because I'm a hermit, but it's because I'm a hermit. I never leave my house.
I have to leave my house.
Plus, not to mention that, like, where I live, no one would listen to our podcast. If somebody from where I live listened to our podcast, I probably would die. I'd also question why.
Most likely to start beef with another podcast.
Okay. That's a big question. You.
I was gonna say me.
But here's the funny thing is, the amount of times that I've had to take out things out of this podcast when I start shit talking makes me maybe wonder if it's not me. I just have the power to edit it out.
You know, sometimes I get bored.
I have, like, strong opinions about people, but so do you. But, like, you are more likely to, like, let those people know that you don't really like them. And I'm gonna be like, I'm still gonna be nice.
I mean, I'll be nice until I'm pushed. And then I won't be so nice. Most likely to survive a horror movie.
Oh, not me. I don't know. I'm pretty resourceful. I feel like depends on the horror movie type. If it's a slasher film, I'm fucked. If it's a zombie apocalypse, I maybe have a chance.
There. I guess the type of the plot would make a difference.
No, I feel like you'd be I feel like in a slasher situation, you'd be more resourceful than me. I just fawn.
All right. Who is most likely to join a cult? Accidentally join a cult. What would you accidentally join?
I mean, I'm Stay.
Fair.
I watch BLs.
Yeah.
I've joined several cults. Religious cults? I don't think either of us.
All right. Who is most likely to fake their own death for drama?
You.
I knew you weren't going to say yourself because you don't like any attention.
Do not give me attention. This is hard enough as it is.
Who is most likely to get banned somewhere?
You.
Why do you say me?
I'm one of those people that the waiter gets my order wrong and I'm like, okay, and I just ignore it. And I just eat whatever they give me. I could be deathly allergic to it and I'll still eat it. I mean, I don't think either of us would get banned from places, but I think if we had to, like, be, like, most likely, probably you. Because I feel like you're a lot more assertive.
I'm very more confrontational.
Yeah. Confrontational. Assertive. Whichever one you want to use it. I'm very much like, don't draw attention to me, don't look at me kind of person.
Who is most likely to marry rich?
I'm married. So you. So you have the potential to marry rich. I am married and did not marry rich. So.
You know, in Delulu land, I am married to somebody rich.
You know, the Lulu land is a great land. We stayed at Lulu.
Who is most likely to run away to Europe?
You.
Who is most likely to become famous overnight?
You.
Most likely to narrate their life like a movie trailer?
Me, because I already talk about myself in the third person.
No, because these are all me. Let me just read them off to you. Most likely to imagine a full enemies to lovers arc with a barista. Most likely to believe a stranger is their soulmate because of eye contact.
And meanwhile, I'm one of those people that somebody maintains eye contact with me, and I'm like, what is wrong? Am I wearing pants?
Here's the best one.
Oh no.
Most likely to plan their Oscar speech before finishing the script.
I'm sure that you already have one written out.
I actually don't have a speech. I would wing that, actually.
Oh, I couldn't. I could never. Oh my god.
That's my speech. Thanks, bye. Most likely to walk into a room like it's a runway. Most likely to pretend their life is a K-drama montage. Most likely to make a playlist for a relationship that doesn't exist.
Oh, wow, that was targeted.
Moving on. No, I say that because I have several. Most likely to sneak snacks into a movie theater in a tote bag.
Me. I do it all the time.
Most likely to charm their way into backstage of a concert.
Not me. Listen,
I would give it my best go.
Listen, I'm panicking because I made the dumb mistake to get fan sign tickets to see Lycan, and I'm freaking the fuck out. So, like, I don't even want to be backstage.
Most likely to fake being on the guest list.
You.
Likely to crash a wedding for the cake.
Me.
I was like, that's not me. Most likely to bluff confidence and get away with it.
You.
Most likely to lie about knowing how to do something.
Me? I won't know how to do it, but I'll look up YouTube University.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like, if I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out.
But I'll say I know how to do it. I do it all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, I can figure that out.
Who is most likely to say, I know the director?
You.
I am the director.
Me. I would be the most likely because I probably know the director. I'd be like, I totally know the director. What are you talking about?
Most likely to cry at a commercial.
Me.
Most likely to cry at their own script. I've never cried at my own script.
I've never written a script, but I've written many things, and I have cried every single time that I've written them because I used to write poetry.
Most likely to spiral over a 2-word text. I was going to say me too.
Us? Both of us?
Alright, the next one is probably going to be both of us again. Most likely to fall in love with a fictional character. Oh, here's you. Most likely to forgive too easily.
I feel called out.
Most likely to hold a grudge for years.
You.
Most likely to romanticize a bad situation.
Me.
Most likely to say I'm fine and not be fine.
Why are you looking at me like that, Maddie?
Most likely to miss a flight while buying snacks.
No, not me. I'm so
No,
together.
that wouldn't be me either. Oh yeah, no. I would be like, I'm going to sit here until it's time to go. Most likely to get lost in slow while chasing a filming location.
You.
Like, I wouldn't be chasing a filming location to begin with.
I wouldn't either.
But hypothetically speaking, it probably would be me. Most likely to book a trip with zero plan.
You.
Absolutely not me.
No, I don't think either of us.
I'm very type A.
When it comes to trips, when it comes to like leaving, I like to plan.
Most likely to cry at the airport goodbye.
Maybe I'm broken. But you know what? I cry at movies, I cry at advertisements, I cry at books, but I don't cry at like that.
I don't think I would cry either. This one calls me out, so we'll flip the script for a second. Most likely to meet someone who inspires a whole screenplay. Most likely to befriend a ghost. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
You. No, but here's the thing. The cat that haunts my house, he's chill. He can hang out, but I'm not going to be friends with him. He's a cat. But yeah, no, I'm not going to be befriending ghosts.
I would, because I would be scared.
So you'd befriend them? The fuck?
They can't hurt me if they're nice to me.
That is actually very fair.
Most likely to discover their royalty.
Not me.
Most likely to summon a demon by accident.
I think you just do it for curiosity's sake.
I mean, my Ouija board tried one time.
No, okay, that's the other thing. You have a Ouija board. That right there automatically makes you so much more likely than me.
Oh, most likely to get cursed in a fairy tale way. Me.
After you summon the demon with your Ouija board.
Most likely to fall in love with their rival kingdom's heir.
You?
Most likely to become a villain with great outfits.
Me. No, I'm kidding.
Most likely to fight a goose.
I fought a goose before.
Most likely to laugh at the worst possible moment.
You?
That's all for the game today.
Oh, okay, moving
I
on.
hope you learned more about us.
Now you know which one of us will summon a demon, so, maybe avoid... avoid Maddie. I like this slide.
Do you see
Good
Santa
slide.
and Dunk?
Santa's gorgeous.
Oh no!
Dunk is gorgeous. All right. So in this next slide, we have some beauties dressed as beauties. No, we have some of the BL boys dressed as girls because get you a man who can do both, as one of these people would say.
The top left, we have Santa, looking gorgeous as ever.
Gorgeous. It took me a little while to
And then we
realize that
have-
was Santa.
He's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
So pretty.
And then we have C Keen. C is
Oh
dressed
my-
as like a F-boy with a porn stash.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. An F-boy with a porn stash.
And then Keen is in a skirt and a blonde wig with pigtails. And then we've got Boom, naturally, because
This is such an iconic moment in Boom's career.
it really was. He was so sassy in that outfit.
Oh, so sassy. He and Ooh was like, bow down to the queen. You need I know who Boom is.
And then we have Princess Lego.
He's so pretty. Love him.
And then we have Dunk, looking gorgeous.
That's
I'm like, literally how?
Also beautiful.
Gorgeous. Stunning. And then we have Cowtongue, looking adorable in a black wig.
But he also looks so cute. Like, I'd want to be
Mhm.
his friend.
And then we've got the legend who said, get you a man who can do both. And that is Bible, who is wearing the outfit in which he said that line.
Stunning, gorgeous. Love Bible.
Love the hair pieces.
Just everything about him in this outfit is gorgeous, and I really want to find a way to watch Jet Lag.
And then last but definitely not least, we have our heartbroken, forever crying baby War.
I literally like had to go look for pictures when I saw that scene because I didn't even realize it was War at first, and I was like, "Who is this lady that they got?" And then I was like, "Oh my god, he's so pretty."
No, he does it
Okay.
so well. Oh my gosh.
So well. I was waiting for one. I was waiting for one. I just go to the next screen and it's just a bunch of shirtless men. There has to be one. I was like, oh wow, Maddie's being awfully nice to me today. She's giving me some goofy pictures. She's giving me some pretty pictures. She's giving me some like adorable pictures. But of course, we have to throw in shirtless pictures. Who's that last one?
It's just off-road.
It's just off-road. Just off-road is not a phrase that belongs in my dictionary. So we have shirtless. Pond. 2 pictures of shirtless Pond. I think in the same outfit.
Look at his hair.
I loved when his hair was like that. He should go back to that hairstyle. It would look so good. It's
good. Like, also, what's the point in the shirt?
Yeah, so he is wearing a shirt. He's not fully shirtless, but it's like buttoned down. Pretty much like, what's the point of the shirt? Same with the next picture, which is of Est. He's also wearing a shirt, but he might as well not be wearing a shirt.
He's wearing a sweater, not a shirt.
He's wearing a cardigan, but still, like, he might as well not be. Like, what's he trying to stay warm from? His chest is not warm, or his abs of steel. And then the next picture is also of Est. And then we have 4th. Also, what's the point of that jacket? Wearing a jacket, but there's no point of the jacket because his abs and his chest are not getting warm. And then we have Yin. He has a tattoo. But then we have Jung. But this is like a normal outfit. Like the shirt is unbuttoned.
Yeah, it's a normal outfit for Jung.
But he's really pretty because he's wearing his fuck-ass glasses. Net, man.
I haven't added enough of him in our podcast episodes.
We haven't had a whole lot of Net. We need a lot more Net. Also wearing a sweater. This one actually is covering his abs, so his abs are warm, but his chest absolutely isn't. And then we have Ooh and his, like, waistless waist, wearing, a crop top. And then we have just off-road, shirtless. Just off-road, shirtless. I'm going to keep looking at this.
Well then, look at you. You're tired but not giving up. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, too. I'm proud of me, too. And you.
And then we have a cute little, I don't know what this is. Cute little creature that says, get some sleep, you stubborn little shh. Then we have another duck photo, and it says, excuse me, sir, but did you drink enough water today? We've already answered that.
No, I will go and drink water here in a little bit once we are done.
Thank you for listening or watching, friends, gremlins, babies. Bring more of your friends.
Stay hydrated so we can have more of you. Touch grass, stay delulu. You know the drill. At this point, we've done this 14 times. So, bye-bye, baby gremlins. That's what this slide says.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.